Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you my lovingly handcrafted TBR tins. So as you can see, I didn't spend that much time on them, especially this one, it looks a bit tragic. This one I tried to make look nice. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm past the point of understanding the English language now. I've got all my books that I want to read inside of here, and I'm going to show you what's inside. This pretty little thing has got all of my fiction books in that I want to read, so the stuff on my shelves that I haven't been bothered to read yet. This beautiful X chopped tomato tin has got all my non-fiction books inside. Is this going to be an interesting video? I don't know. Does it take me a lot of time to make? No. Is that why I'm making it? Most probably. Anyway, let's get inside. I'll do the fiction first because it seems like most booktubers care about fiction more than... Oops. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get them all out, lads. Get them all out. Okay, putting loads of sellotape inside was not a good idea, as you can see. Come on, Oscar. Oscar Wilde, as you can see. There are lots of names I can't pronounce, as you may have gathered from my other videos. Okay, so this person's really famous, and I can't pronounce either of the words, but I have, I can't do Greek, Asiklesis, the Orestia, one of the first plays written, well, not the first plays written, but one of the first plays written that still exists, that we have a copy of. George R.R. Martin, A Clash of Kings. Obviously, I need to read all the ones after A Clash of Kings, but I'm not going to put them all in the TBR pot because then if I get like the last book out, that's just going to be stupid because I haven't read the ones before. Oh, for God's sake, at least I'm getting the ones I can't pronounce out first. Kazuo Ishiguro, Never Let Me Go. Don't know how to pronounce that either. Who's this? Ian Fleming from Russia with Love. I read the other one. One of the other ones. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be a load of rubbish, but it was actually rather... I'm banning enjoyable and interesting, so I need to think of a word. Imaginative and silly at the same time. Great mixture. Next up, Arthur Conan Doyle, The Return of Sherlock Holmes. I read The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes and enjoyed it. No, I said enjoy. I thought Adventures of Sherlock Holmes were banging. God. Can you tell I didn't do an English degree yet? Next, Thomas Hardy, Far From the Madding Crowd. Get your classics in there. Oh, now another classic. Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist. That's going to be long. Oscar Wilde, Lady Windermere's Fan. A nice little play. Alexandra... Is it Alexandra? Alexandra? That's a girl's name. Alexandra... The Three Musketeers by Dumas. Right, this is non-fiction, but I put it in there anyway because it's George Orwell. George Orwell, The Road to Wigan Pier. Catherine Stockett's The Help. Shawn Michaels' Us Conductors, about music conductors, you know, that's condescending. Anna Sewell, Black Beauty, Mayonnaise. Jonathan Swift, Gulliver's Travels, another classic. I read his poetry at A-level English, and I thought it was great. I thought, this is like Allen Ginsberg, but in there, is it 17th century? Oh no. Paulo Coelho. The Devil and Miss Prim. Coelho. Gabriel Garcia Marquez, 100 Years of Solitude. Talked about that in one of my last videos. Daniel Defoe, Robinson Crusoe. Defoe, Crusoe. Kind of rhymes, not really. And last but not least, J.R.R. Tolkien, The Hobbit. Sick. Non-fiction, the more boring things. Wow, that works so much better. And also, why have I got so much more non-fiction? Right, let's get into it then. Anne Frank, Tales from a Secret Annex. David Reich, Who We Are and How We Got Here. Got that for Christmas. Banging, looks like. Simon Goddard, Zygology, that's about David Bowie, you know, Ziggy Stardust, etc. Neil MacGregor, A History of the World in 100 Objects. Machiavelli, The Prince, classic. Jeremy Mercer, Books, Baguettes and Bedbugs. This is about the bookshop Shakespeare and Company in Paris, and Envie, excited to read it. Who's this? Oh dear. Nassim Nicholas Taleb, I thought that was pretty good. The Black Swan, about probability. George Pendle, A History of Latin America. It's quite disturbing how short this book is, so I don't know if it's really that. Let's just say it's concise, but whether it's actually representative is a different question. Oliver Sacks, The Mind's Eye. Is that how you spell Sacks? I thought it had an H in it. Oh well. Aldous Huxley, The Perennial Philosophy, writer of Brave New World, which I thought was disappointing. Bill Bryson, A Short History of Nearly Everything. Again, I've been wanting to read that for a long time. Don't know why I haven't yet. Oh dear. Another Sacks. Haynes Sacks, Freud, Master and Friend. Oh, Frith, Godwin. Frith? Who calls their child Frith? Sorry if your name's Frith. That's really offensive, but I've never heard of that. Anyway, On Record, about vinyls and stuff. J.H. Plum, Pelican History of England in the 18th Century. I know how to have a raging Saturday night. Oh dear, this is terrible. Matthew Walker, Why We Sleep. I accidentally ripped half of the thing. David Thompson, England in the 19th century. I wonder if you're sensing a theme here. Simon Singh, The Code Book. That's quite funky, he's got little horns. S.T. Bidov, Tudor England. Wow. I mean, I like history, but I don't like English history. It's just a Jared Diamond, The World Until Yesterday. Again, that's going to be outdated, isn't it? I don't know why I can't pronounce letters. G.E.R. Lloyd, Aristotle. So I hope you found that interesting. I will be picking from, I'm going to be picking my June TBR from these tins, so keep an eye out for that video. What else can I say that's interesting? What note's that? You Pitch Perfect. There's kind of two notes, not the boom, 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 boom. You Pitch Perfect, let's find out. I reckon it's an A. I'm going to be so proud of myself if that's an A. I'm not Pitch Perfect. Hey kids. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? So I'm at my piano keyboard thing, checking the note. Alas, it is not an A. It is a D. So if you said D, well done. You got it right. Goodbye. Thank you for watching this fascinating video. I of course copied from all the other people who have done this, but I thought, you know what, I'm not original, so let's do it. If you use these things, let me know, or, well, not exact replicas, but you know, whatever. Do the usual if you want, you know, this is subscribing and liking and etc. I need to go and blow my nose. I think I've got hay fever. Fascinating stuff. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Goodbye, thank you for watching. Adios.